Hey guys, happy Monday, happy new week, and it's quite early here in the morning. I mean, it's 2:10, and I'm just doing this webinar recording. So let's get straight into it. If you've never been here before, welcome. You might have a little bit catching up to do. I won't explain too much, but what we do here is we look at the markets, specifically indices, and certain metals or energy, and make some stocks. I've moved slightly away more from FX because I have a more automated way of looking at the market, and these other assets are more stable with that FX. So, for guys that have been here before, we use COT, seasonality, probabilities. For guys that have not been here before, we use a tool called COT, we use a tool called seasonality and probability. So, we'll go to the COT report first. COT report shows us what the big boys are doing in the market, if they're buying or they're selling a specific type of asset. Right? So there's three categories: non-commercials, commercials, and non-reportable. We focus more on commercials and their changes. This is as of the 17th, so this data comes out once every week, and it comes from CFTC. So based on the Freedom of Information Act, we have access to this information, right? And these are what industry leaders are literally doing with their own assets. So let's say, for example, a mining firm or mining company, for example, they're following that commercials when it comes to gold. And non-commercials are like people like banks, speculators, you and I, a lot of bunch of people classify as non-commercials. So we focus mainly on commercials because they're not looking to make money off the market. There's no greed there. They're only looking to get the best deal for their goal, right? So they tend to understand the seasons of the market. They tend to understand much more deeper fundamentals of the market. So we follow these guys. Now for gold, we have the commercials going short. Short means going down. Long means going up. So it means gold is about to go down, but we are not going to do that without confirming if gold is really going down. So which leads us to the next tool called seasonality. Now, seasonality shows us the season in which gold is in. So the past 5, 15, and 47 years, it shows us what's happening. And the way we use this tool is look for when they align like this. That's what we go in. Whenever they're in alignment, all three are in alignment, we go into the trade. Whenever they're not in alignment like this, we stay away from that trade. So specifically these months, for example, we stay away all the way. And we'll come back around here, for example. But right now we're the 23rd of September. So let's go check that. And remember, these guys saying it's going down anyway. CO2 report. So I want to confirm if that is also happening here. Now we're right here, and indeed it's going down for about 2 days because the 47 years start going back up 3 days. Because it's not long enough, I wouldn't take this trade. I mean, I like trades that they're long enough. If I'm going long, for example, I want to be going for over a week. Yeah, that 3 days, it's risky for me, so I wouldn't touch that asset. So let's go check something else. We're gonna go check some of the indices. S&P 500, you have both long and short position. These are massive positions, by the way. So you have massive changes as well. Like, yeah, so you have guys going long and short, which means there's no real direction. You let that go. Let's check NASDAQ, same thing, no real direction. Dow Jones, same thing, no real direction. Then you got the Federal Reserve funds right here, 30 days. But these guys are slightly more stable than the FX. Don't know what's happening with that one. Working. Yeah, it doesn't really look. This looks good. The 5 years note, they're going short, but we do not have the seasonality of this one, so I'm not going to touch that. Right. So, in essence, what we're looking for is an asset that aligns with our seasonality, our CO2 report, and then use that for assessment. And from what I'm looking at, I've literally analyzed a bunch of market, a bunch of assets right now, and it doesn't look like we have anything stable in the market. So, to be quite frank, guys, if you don't see anything that's quite stable like this, just let it be. Right? As we know the rule of the game, we do not just go into the market because we want to go into the market. We're going to make money. And whenever it doesn't look like there's money, whenever it doesn't look like there's money available, we don't go into the market, save our money. So for that, guys, this week, that's what I got for you. There's not much to touch on. There's probably other assets that in alignment, but I'll check that later. Maybe as we go on in the future, we'll find a way to make it much even easier for us to identify these assets, right? In the meantime, what we have, we're blessed. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful week ahead, and God bless you all. Godspeed. Stay dangerous.